Hey, hey, hey!
Hey, hey!
It's a big day. Today's the day that I'm forcing Sarah to stop hiding all her thrift finds from you. She's been hiding them.
She's nervous.
She said she wasn't going to tell you where she found any of it. So today's the day. And to start off, we're going to show all the stuff, or some of the stuff, we found when we went to visit my grandmother in New York late fall. So it hadn't been that long since we found this stuff, but today's the day. And she's going to start.
Okay, up first. We got Clemmy. Okay. Sorry. I'm not going to blind you. But this is a vintage set for $5. And this came from the 1940s. But if you look, they're different. But when you put them on the stand, they're so cute, right? But I looked these up, and a set just sold for about $57. So I think $5 was a really good find. What do you think? Pretty good? Pretty cool? I like the detailing of the handle. Look at that. Isn't that really pretty?
Just tell her it's good. She needs validation. And so does this dog. And her dog needs validation too, as you can see.
Her name is Clemmy.
Validation.
Clemmy is a little shy.
She's sweet.
Okay, I'm going to do another one. I found these cute little nesting baskets. So I was thinking like maybe some rolls or something in there. Because like what I did for Thanksgiving is put like a little piece of wax paper in there, and then you put a roll. Looked really cute, but these are not that expensive. They normally go for like $12 or so, and I got them I think for 99 cents a piece. So, but pretty cute.
Roll baskets.
Yes.
I've never heard of that. That's extra.
I just think it's cute.
Roll. Here's your roll baskets, ma'am.
Like when you put it on a plate, you know, it's like that's cute. So.
That's all. All right, I'll go. So mine's way cooler, of course. We got this. You guys all know. You guys were all in World War II, right? So this is an aluminum canteen from World War II. It was made in 1944. And it comes with this insulated cover.
That's sick.
It's like a nylon cover. It looks like it should be in Alaska. And it would clip on your belt. It's got brackets here that clip on your belt. And this, they would use this as a cup. And they would cook their food or drink out of this.
Does it have on the side? Oh no, I thought it said like one cup or something. Oh, it doesn't.
Okay, thank you. And yeah, so this one, originally they came with like a green tarp cover in World War II. So this one may have been overload or surplus from World War II and used in Vietnam or Korea. So there's that.
Wow, that's pretty cool.
And I had to have two, so I got it for $5. Value maybe like $20 each or something, depending on who's looking. This one took a fall. She's a little dented, but I bet you it still drinks. I bet you there's no hole in it. These are built well. This is back when America was building stuff.
That's cool. Okay, so next up on the list, I am a collector of old spoons. I think they're super fun. So this was a collection. I don't know how old they are, but this one looks really old and used. So I'm a spoon lover. I believe we paid $2.99 for all three, and value maybe like $12 or so, maybe. Depends on who's shopping and who's buying it.
Priceless.
Yeah,
Priceless.
for my heart, priceless. So.
I use the big one to eat cereal.
No, he doesn't. He's lying. Okay, I'll go again. I'm so excited about this. So fun. This is a music box. And it works. Oh no. Something came out.
She broke it.
No, I'm just kidding. So inside, it needs to be cleaned. But this is actually like a red suede, like velvet thing. So it does need to be cleaned. But I bought this for $3.99. And I am using it currently as a stash for my earrings when I take them off at night. I thought that's just like a cute way to store them. So this sits on my nightstand and I just love it. It's very beautiful and the detail is just gorgeous. So, oh yeah, price. I wrote it down, this one, because this
$1 million.
This one is priceless to me. For real. Like, you could not buy this from me. But one sold for about $45, and I purchased it for $3.99.
Dang, girl. All right, I'm next. And you guys, if you're from the 90s, then you know
Aww.
Bobby. You know Bobby's World. This was on Fox Kids from 1990 to 1998, and these were from McDonald's, obviously, back when McDonald's was cool. And she's closer than I am. She's way bigger than me, you can tell in the camera. And
these are cute.
And yeah, so I found these. They were cheap as dirt, maybe like 50 cents each, which is a steal because, I mean, these are Bobby's World is kind of rare because I don't know, I never see it, so it's got to be rare, right? Yeah. So value maybe like $3 or $4 or $5 each, if depending. But yeah, pretty sick.
You know, boys and their toys.
Fox Kids coming at you.
Cute. Okay, the next one I'm super excited about is a nesting hen. So if you know these, they are worse than pretty money. It's perfectly imperfect. You can see it has like a little tiny chip, but $8 for this, and value is like 45-ish or so. So I did pretty good. Literally perfect. The only thing is that little chip. So, I mean, you just turn it the other way, right?
That's all right. I got a chip too, so whatever. I'm still hot.
Yeah, it's cute. Too cute.
What else? Am I going? I guess I'm going. Ready? Okay. So, if you're 100 years old, you know that this is a VHS tape. Most people would throw this out. But, look at me. I found the sealed Backstreet Boys from 2000. Back in the day, I was blasting the Backstreet Boys. These, look at this. Bad boys of the 90s. Look at him. He wanted to be a bad boy. But while I was there, I found the real bad boy of the 80s and 90s. This guy. Boo! Boo this man! Boo! There you go.
Like, why did you have to have that? But that's okay. We all have our own things that we do.
I like comedy.
I know. So, up next, we've got this beautiful diamond cut amber bowl. It is actually very big, very beautiful. This is around $40 purchase. I believe we got this for $3. I don't know how, but we did. It is gorgeously cut, and it's perfect.
Imagine me with slippery, soapy hands trying not to drop that bowl. Insane.
It's easier because it's got the cuts,
It's
though.
scary. Okay.
You don't think so?
I don't know.
Oh, okay. I thought it was good.
No, it's slick.
And
all right. Am I going? Yeah, I guess I'll go. What do I got? Boom! The greatest book ever written, folks. The Holy Bible. This is from, it looks really old because it's all ratted out, which is so cool. That's why I liked it. It's all real leather on the outside. And it's really actually nice. It's got little tabs in there so I can find the scripture. And it's got a full dictionary so I can know what all these old words mean. And it was from 1944. It's got the overlap in leather, which is really crazy. It almost comes all the way together on the front. And I thought that was really cool. I don't see that often. I collect Bibles. I got a whole bunch of them. And here's the next one. Oh, see? It's got pieces falling off.
Your handle is too red. If I did that, he'd be so mad.
Cut the video.
You'd be so mad if I did that.
I am so mad.
Oh my gosh. Okay, next we have a gorgeous imperial glass sauce. They call it like a mayonnaise sauce dish. There was like 7 of these pieces, and I am so mad that I did not go and get every single one of them. Absolutely depressing. I should have bought all of them, but they're so cute and just dainty. Normally around $12. We paid $2, I believe, for this. It's just so sweet and dainty, and I'm using it as a water dish for my cat. So, I mean, she's pretty a princess herself. And last but not least on my list, I have this adorable desk alarm clock. Thrift tip. This was part of their antique section. I did not Google image this because I had been searching for an old desk clock or alarm clock to set on my nightstand next to my lovely piano. But they had this as like one of their antique finds. However, also on Google, it's worth what I paid. So, thrift tip.
That was an antique find.
Google image what you buy, so that way you know you're not spending too much money on something. But it meant a lot to me. You know, we were in New York, like Tom had mentioned, with his grandma, and I just thought that was sweet to buy something I'd been looking for. And you know what? To Goodwill, my money.
And it works, right?
It works if we turn it and tick it, and I don't know. I have to like do this a couple times.
If you turn it and tick it, that's how you work.
I don't remember what I did, but it did work. But the ticking was a little bit nuts. So
you turn it and tick it. Write that down.
Turn it and tick it.
You're gonna turn it and tick it. You got anything else?
That's my last one.
All right, I'm in.
Your last.
Okay, on top of VHS tapes, I do cassette tapes. And I'm shadowing myself, but bang, look at these. Hitters, nothing but hitters. We got Billy Joel, we got Elton John, and we got the man, Hootie, and his Blowfish. Hootie and the Blowfish. These are heat, you know, and usually these are now more expensive, like 50 cents each or whatever, but she was actually, did pretty good price, 25 cents each. But,
nice.
Thrift tip, write this down. This one's better than hers. So, you're looking at cassette tapes. Okay, what are you looking for? Because some of them won't work, or they'll mess up your player, get your player dirty, and then you'll transfer the mold to your other tapes. So you're looking for mold, you're looking for a pad, and you're looking for wrinkles in the tape. So, see that tape smooth? It's got its pad. The pad sits behind the film here, and you're going to look through the windows, and if you see any sort of white residue in the tape at all, it's mold. And here's what I learned something new, and now you can learn from me. I picked up these tapes. I got excited. I was like, ooh, 25 cents each. Got excited. So I went through, and I looked at them all like that, close it up, like that, close it up. I get home, and these two, which were some of the cooler ones, I like Ted Nugent, these two, I flipped them over, and they had mold on the opposite side of the tape.
Oh, no.
So I won't be able to play these.
Can I show them?
Yeah, show them. Okay. You can see the white on the film there. It's just the tiniest bit. And it can be smaller than that. It could be more than that. But it's gonna mess up your player, because you have other tapes, and those tapes don't have mold, and your player doesn't have mold. But if you put this in your player and play it, now your player has mold, and it'll give your other good tapes mold. There's a way to clean them. It's a pain. I don't know if it's worth it. These tapes are worth maybe like $4 each or whatever on the market, but some people do clean tapes. I've seen people clean VHS mold and cassette mold. So it is possible. I'm out of luck. I'm not going to clean them. But 25 cents, I didn't really take that much of a hit. Yeah. But thrift tip. But these are still good. Hootie was worth all of the $2 anyway.
Sick. Well, thank you for joining us. Like Tom said, I've been keeping all my thrift finds. Honestly, half of our house is...
Hey, listen to this clock. Nice. All right, go ahead.
But most of our house is either thrifted or antiqued, and Tom's redone all the work. So, thanks for joining us. I hope you enjoyed his and hers version, but we hope you have a wonderful, safe winter. It is cold and wet and rainy, but I know most of the world has snow and ice. So, we hope you have a fabulous winter, and we'll see you next time. Bye!